Jungle.
Hi, myself Shiv Ganesh, a CA student and a fintech startup founder from T Hub. A unique thing we did with financial education is we created comic books on financial education that help students to learn financial education in a fun and engaging way, especially from class 6th to 12th standard. Where we are there, we are almost in all government schools in Telangana because Telangana government already given approval for us to give these comic books in all libraries of entire Telangana. So how we are going to teach them? Our comic books are role play based comics. So it is a story like a father took his son to a market and explains about consumer protection by looking at a bill. So this way we are making finance learning a fun and engaging thing. So our goal is simple. Every middle class guy falls into a loop of debt. It starts with an education loan, home loan, vehicle loan, personal credit cards. It's a loop of debt everywhere. So in order to come out of poverty and everything, it need to break the chain. So for that, everything need to be taught from the school age. So I created comics which can teach financial literacy in a fun and engaging way from early stage of their career from class 6 through 12th standard. So these are our comics at three levels. So this helps students learn financial education at a core level. And interesting fact, we are coming up with an animation film on financial education very soon for an OTT platform for the world. Thank you.
Eye opener. I've learned a lot, especially looking at inclusion and those who are not included in terms of technology. We keep on saying technology inclusion, but that's the direction we keep on looking at, but forgetting those who are not included in all this space. reasons why we need to bring them into the inclusion space and also make them powerful with whatever they are doing. I think it's a great event, very eye-opening, and I have learned a lot from this program. And I would really love every year if it's organized. I really want to be part of it. I mean, that's what I'm seeing. It's been a very, very good and insightful program. Thank you very much.
We are today here in Hyderabad, India, and we are very excited to be here with the WSA, with the World Summit Award. Today's agenda is all around digital democracy and us. So we have important panel discussions, we have talks, and we have, of course, amazing people connecting with each other and the local community. We are approximately 190 delegates, international delegates from all around the world, and I don't know the number, but a lot of local people as well. In this conference, there are people with 50 different languages speaking here, and we are from 50 different nations or countries all around the world.
About 80%. The percentage of opening number is just less than 50, 40 plus. So this was around COVID time when we were having this one. That's a very simple to use solution, smartphone based solution, where voter just needs to register the authenticated individual. That's number one. Second, once a voter votes for a particular candidate, how are you going to secure those votes, right? We use blockchain actually to secure those votes. So at the intersection of very robust, easy to vote, the trade, but it needs a political will to take it forward.
Thank you. Consulting with a lot of governments around the world. You're telling us this little story about Lithuania. The digitalization of the society changed the question of how power democratic. One little hint of what you think is the most important to basically still try to do it.
For the last 10 years, we were already quite relaxed. But as soon as things began to happen, began to hit, and the invasion into Ukraine happened, now Lithuania we live in a very, very different world than several years ago, and our priorities are different. And the civic engagement became much, much stronger, not because the government did something like one initiative or something, but people became much more motivated. And of course we have government-provided tools.
You're looking at the concept, and that is, I think it's very much lacking to think about re-signifying democracy. Do you know what he means by re-signifying democracy?
No.
No. I'm sure that outside of all the theoreticians which are in this room, nobody knows what he actually means. He said democracy. What would democracy look like in that re-signified situation or epoch? So, three semicolons.
The only alternative to politics is war. That's what we invented. Either we have politics or we have war. So when democracy was eroded, whitewashed, became something that did not affect the lives of people, mostly in my view because economy was taken out of democracy. You're not allowed to discuss the economic structures. You're not allowed to talk about the economic regimes. That is not democracy. This concept was eroded. To re-signify it, you have to empower democracy. Whatever choices you make through politics have to mean things, even bad things, because you can't be protected from your own decisions. Otherwise, that's where I think we need to apply our efforts and our technology.
Thank you very much, Rodrigo. Thank you very much, Eva. 9 o'clock at night, but Nora and other people tell me that there are people who are in and talk about not just futurizing democracy, but
My name is Vishwanath Mallabadi. I'm from Bangalore, and my company is the Upcycle Store. So I just wanted to showcase how e-waste could be transformed into amazing art. So you can see all the artworks which are created out of e-waste. So my message is nothing is going to waste. Each and every item, no, the artifacts, it's created from e-waste. So I specialize this, and I have been doing this from past 20 years. You can see this is a amazing customized artwork installation made out of the wires. You can see this all electrical conduits, and then lot of PCB I had used, and it shows the digital identity, the signature. So it's a unique thumbprint, fingerprint. So each individual has their own signature. So so I wanted to explore more e-waste and try to create something interesting out of waste. So please come to T Hub and have a amazing experience. You can see a lot of other products, and then there is a conference going on. So you can see very interesting mural. So please come to T Hub Hyderabad and then experience this. Thank you.
Go and when. And as part of this research, I'm involved with techniques detection towards zero flow AI. Our application automatically remove hateful, toxic, and vulgar comments on the social media profiles of our clients. So we work with hate speech. Unfortunately, I wrote a lot of close to that. I'm really like pleased to be here to figure out because the mix between hate speech and misinformation, they unfortunately go hand in hand. Because unfortunately people, when they're spreading disinformation, they are making it in a nice language. So I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
सभी को धन्यवाद मेरा नाम है स्मिता और मैं बोकारो मॉडल चलाने वाली हूँ और मैं अपना ये के मदद से जुड़ी हुई हूँ और मैं जिस पर मैं काम कर रही हूँ उसका नाम है सी कपिलिस्ट
Her name is Sumit, joined us from the state in Hyderabad, Jharkhand, and she said that she is working on a project called She Canvas, which is a project that tackles misinformation and digital wrongs.
You know, these are part of misinformation, that's the reason. She said Jharkhandi Johar. Jharkhand is a state. Jharkhandi means from Jharkhand. And Johar means welcome, greetings. So Johar is the word they use for namaste, right? In Jharkhand, it's a tribal language. It's all indigenous community. She also is part of the indigenous community. And also faction.
Bravo! Come on, speak up.
Hi everyone, my name is Jordan Katende from Uganda. I'm a youth ambassador in Africa. I work with building digital tools to empower both economic voices in cause technology for urban needs and development. I'm happy to be here.
Thank you. But I just want to understand the nuances when you talk about misinformation. So, छोटी-छोटी चीज़ों के बारे में बात करेंगे. So, I call out your name and ask you. You said you are integrating AI to tackle misinformation, but the country that I am in, that we are right now, there is a little bit of stigma and a little bit of this apprehension attached.
Commercial expression. So, let me first think for you the situation on the ground in Uganda. You have a country of 45 million people with an internet penetration rate of 39%. And access to the internet. There's also challenges of the digital divide men are more prevalent to the internet than women. So this is very huge challenges in terms of how people even adapt to the existing technologies, because the infrastructure to begin with is non-existent. So when you are building technology for such an ecosystem, it's extremely very important for you to implement design thinking methodology and to apply always kind of like do community engagement activities, understand what people are actually facing,